Hey, hey, hey. Hey, I'm Saltwater Hank. I'm coming at you from my own traditional territory in Prince Rupert. This is the land of the Tsimshian. People call it Tsimshian, though. Yeah, I'm coming at you on a very sunny day today, and I'm gonna play you some tunes. Toonz. And there's a dog. Hello, puppy dog. This is excuse me. I'm trying to I'm trying to play some tunes. This dog's name is Melvin. He's a Labrador something. He likes to chill out whenever we do anything. Okay, what should we start with? What do you think? What kind of tunes do you want to hear today? I know. Okay, so there's a fiddle tune. I really like fiddle tunes that don't have words but have a story. This one is a fiddle tune that was shared by Ernie Carpenter, who's a fiddler from the States, Southern United States, and it's one of my favorite ones. It's called Shelvin Rock, and how he tells the story. This is just my version of his version of the story, but to summarize it, it's like I said, there's no words, so like you kind of have to listen and feel the story through the sound of the fiddle. It's called Shelvin Rock because there's a place that his grandfather went to hide real long time ago. So this would have been like the 1800s. He had married an Indigenous woman, and they were expecting a child. So because that wasn't allowed at that time, you weren't allowed to marry somebody that was of a different ethnicity than a white person or a non-Indigenous person. They weren't allowed to marry Indigenous people. They were receiving threats. So what they did was they ran away because this lady was pregnant, and they wanted to save the child. So they went and hid in this place called Shelvin Rock, and they hid out there until the child was born, and that's all he tells of the story. Is that they just hid out until the kid was born. And there's no ending or anything like that, so just try to imagine, I guess, that scene playing out in what I'm about to play, Shelvin Rock. Rock. One of my favorite tunes. Yeah, I mean, like, I've never been down there, but I think that sound really paints a picture of what it's like. So this is a song that I wrote about barbecuing rabbits. I know some folks really don't like the idea of eating rabbit as food, but lots of people have done it for a very long time, and it's kind of like one of those things that I just like to say, don't knock it till you try it. I really like the taste of rabbit. I really like the taste of barbecued rabbit. And this song is about that. When I was down in Nanaimo, I saw lots of them all over the place. All over the place. They're kind of just running all over. And it's crazy, you know, because it's like, there's no rabbits in Prince Rupert where I am. And like, we're on the coast, and I was on the coast. I was like, how the heck does this happen, you know? And I wrote this song because of it. It's in the Tsimshian language. Some Alyef is what we call it, and it's called Demyotus Tukulin. It translates to "I'm going to barbecue the rabbit." Sulimsk, dem jodus du clean, dem jodus du clean, dem jodus du clean, the wapsulimsk. Hildas du clean, das Nanaimach, Adaluch dinu. Dem ganus du na ganus du clean, dem amatoch amadzidau, dem jodus du clean, dem jodus du clean, dem jodus du clean, thou upsulimes, dem jodus du clean. Dem jodus du clean, dem jodus du clean, the wapsulimes. Now there are a lot of rabbits in Nanaimo, and I'm feeling very hungry. So now it's time to check my rabbit traps, and we will be eating good tonight. I'm going to barbecue the rabbits. I'm gonna barbecue the rabbits. I'm gonna barbecue the rabbits at the university. I'm going to barbecue the rabbits. I'm gonna barbecue the rabbits. I'm going to barbecue the rabbits at the university. Still, I mean, there's a big barbecue down there. Still, I'm waiting to go and just make a nice one. Just make a nice little barbecue. I'm gonna sing a song that without the instrument, but also the translation. Without the translation, I'm just gonna say it's a harsh translation that I can't really like do, I guess. Um, but I'm just gonna do it in the language because I think that's what does it justice um, the most. It's a song that's my great aunt Violet sang. Um, she called it a love song, uh, and it's in some Algach, and it's called Ndochlian. Ndoyen dala eine geknieten and Ndoyen dala eine geknieten and Ndoyen dala eine geknieten Dolchen. Amidem wendala dim ksaluyeltren and dim rundala Einet net in wonder I will den da Get net in awen dolchen. In the recording, I'm chuckling because in the recording, after she says, "Looks like you get it to go to how you da clothed," I think which means like I do it different that one time or that differently, and and then someone said which means that I'm sleeping, like that song put me to sleep. Yeah, they're funny. I wish I was able to meet them. My great aunts, they all passed before I was born. But I'm really thankful that there's recordings of them singing. Anyways, enough of my, what do you call it? I'm going to put this over here because my chicken wing will be a flapping on this. I'm gonna quickly tune this to Calico. I'll explain what that is. It's there are a lot of ways to tune a fiddle, and this is one of them. This is a common tuning among old-time fiddlers, but also Métis. And this performance that I'm doing now, I am also going to acknowledge my Métis side, as well as my Tsimshian, all of my ancestry. This is one of my favorite fiddle tunes. Actually, I'm just gonna all the fiddle tunes are so much my favorite. I just love it so much. So this tune comes from Stan Bolio. He's from way up north, but it's a Métis tune that's kind of played all over the Métis community and music circles. And there's a dance that goes with it. We don't have Métis dancers in this living room, unfortunately, to do the duck dance, but it exists. It's called the duck dance. And yeah, to explain this tuning thing further, like doesn't that just sound really nice? Like, it's called an A major chord. If any of you are familiar with keys and stuff. Well, actually, this is G. I tuned it down half a step. I forgot. Duck dance. We'll finish it off with that. Thank you for listening. The duck dance. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your day and be well.